Ta-da!
What is up, Chubbs? What is happening, my Damie?
What it's up?
It is your girl, your favorite Chubbette here. So, I decided to punish myself yet again and watch a compilation of TikTok bad recipes. So, we about to get into it. If you have any suggestions you want me to react to, feel free to leave them in the comment section, or you can go to my YouTube banner and click on the Instagram icon and you can leave me a DM from there. And if you want to keep up to whenever I upload, you are feel free to subscribe and have all your notifications on. And as always, I appreciate you. So I ain't gonna hold you. So without further ado, let's get into.
Start by placing our ice cream bar right in the middle of our pan.
Great.
I'm going to take some white sugar and start placing that all around here. Next, we need some olive oil.
Why are we cooking ice cream?
I think we should flip this so that the side can melt. Try not to burn myself.
That stick is not hot.
It's kind of like our sauce.
Why are we cooking ice cream?
I'm gonna add that right on top of the ice cream. And now we wait. It's gonna start popping soon. See, there we go. You got one.
First of all, I'm sick of the Flavor Flavs with the hype man. But why are we still cooking that? Why are we cooking that stick? There's no more ice cream on that stick. Why are we cooking that stick? And this woman always a problem when she cook in the kitchen. Why are we cooking that stick, ma'am? Like, this is great. Let's go. Pop this popcorn. Great.
There we go. Okay, starting to pop.
Starting.
Oh, we got lots going on now.
Do what we do. Why are we cooking this stick?
Let's put that lid on. There we go.
Oh, burnt stick and some burnt popcorn.
Add it to a baking sheet that I have lined with some tinfoil.
You gonna put the... Wait a minute. Wait. We just skipped like 10,000 steps. When did we get to the drizzle with the chocolate and the M&Ms and everything else? When did that happen? You just made us watch all the bullshit and you skipped the best part, as in the chocolate and the M&Ms. Great. Love that for us. Yes, great. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good.
Stop lying.
10 out of 10. Let's make a super easy chicken thigh recipe.
Chicken thighs?
So to start, I'm going to pour some milk onto my chicken here.
Milk?
Here I've got about 10 pounds of milk.
10 pounds of
And
milk?
after our milk is added, I'm going to be adding some water on top.
Water?
About
Great.
0.35 pounds of water.
3-5 pounds of water.
And now we're going to season everything. So here I've got half a teaspoon of pepper. I have 1 teaspoon of salt here.
Yeah, love. That's all the seasoning y'all need with your 10 pounds of milk.
Possible. Now that our seasonings are added, we're going to turn on our heat and we're going to cook
boiling them in milk
until our milk starts to evaporate a little bit. All right.
Oh,
so to continue, we're going to prepare.
I have marinated chicken in buttermilk with seasoning. I've never boiled it. You learn something new. I won't be trying it, but you learn something new.
Some pasta.
We're making pasta
3.5 ounces
with the chicken thighs
and about 3.5 ounces of breadcrumbs.
Okay, breadcrumbs, well. Great.
1 teaspoon of saffron.
This can't be pasta.
1 teaspoon of paprika. I'm going to be adding 1 teaspoon of salt.
Love that salt.
Here I've got a teaspoon of black pepper and a teaspoon of oregano. So now that I've got all of these seasonings, I'm going to mix them really, really well.
This must be the dredge.
This is such a good combination.
And she's saying pasta. This must be the dredge.
So tasty. This is a really good mixture. I definitely recommend trying this out.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
It's pretty easy to come together.
Is it really? It don't look like enough.
Our seasonings mixed together with our flour and our breadcrumbs.
It doesn't look like enough.
We're going to set this aside and we're going to wait for our chicken to cook.
Okay. We're
so in
boiling
another pan here, I'm going to be adding 2 whole eggs.
That's some big ass eggs.
1 and 2.
That's some big ass eggs. Is that goose?
All right, and here I'm adding milk, about 1/4 pound of
more milk. Great.
And in this mixture, we're going to use to help bake our chicken thighs.
We're baking it, or are we frying it? What are we doing?
It's incorporated. We want the eggs and the milk to be one consistency.
Sure. Yes, sure.
If you want to use a whisk for this step, you totally can. I'm just using a fork, but if you want to use a whisk, you can go ahead and
Doesn't make a difference.
I just find it more practical to use a fork.
Sure, great, because you must don't have a fork.
Right, now this is all together, looking excellent. our chicken is ready. So now that our chicken is starting to cook, we're going to remove it from the pan. Look at that. Look how delicious that looks.
Oh no. You keep calling them chicken thighs. I guess that's what it is if you cut off the drum part. I don't know. And she's talking about looks so good. It's zombie chicken. That chicken has been boiling for a good damn minute. Now it's zombie chicken. Looks great for zombie chicken. Great.
Plate here. Very careful.
Oh, that looks terrible. And they don't look like it's been... You could at least flip them. Look at that dry patch.
Cool, so we can start our breading process.
Sure, you gotta cool them off.
So first, we're gonna take our chicken and we're gonna add it into our egg
mixture that we just made. Wet dredge.
Now, be very patient with this process. Make sure you take the time because this is the most important part of the recipe.
You is trolling real bad.
Okay, we just dipped it in egg, and now we're gonna be dipping it into our seasoned
not enough dredge. It's not enough dry.
Now, try not to leave too much flour on this chicken. We want to.
You don't have enough, otherwise you wouldn't have to pat it like that.
So
I'm getting mad.
We're going to place it back on our plate, and we're going to repeat with the rest of our chicken.
Okay, thank you for skipping a lot.
All right, now we're going to move over here.
Oh, that chicken going to look so terrible. It's going to look terrible.
We're going to cook this until it's a nice, deep, golden brown color, and look how crispy
you damn near ruined. This is ruined. Zombie chicken.
Now, these are going to be really, really hot, so be super careful. All right, so I let them cool. I'm going to cut into them so you can see just how
zombie chicken.
This chicken is. Oh,
look at that. Zombie chicken. Shredded chicken, great. Salsa verde. Ooh.
Alright, guys, I just added some green verde salsa.
And green chilies.
Some nice green chili.
What are we making?
Just like that. And some pre-cooked chicken thighs that I had cut up in there. Next up, I have some
sour cream.
Sour cream.
You would think they're making some type of chicken salad, which I will be open to try that. But it's so wet.
This is, what is this? 8 ounces.
It's so wet.
Perfect. Put this over here. I got some green onion.
Green onions.
Utilize.
Oh, they're so big. And we're not going to wash it. It came right out the bag. Great. Fantastic.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab. Just like that.
They're so, it's so wet and so big. Just, yeah, great. Make it pretty. Make it pretty. Great.
Mm-hmm. Next up, I have some Mexican style four cheese blend that has Monterey Jack.
Okay. My favorite brand. Great. Are you using the whole bag? Yeah. Great.
This is an amazing.
What's that beeping?
What is that?
Okay, they didn't skip that.
Alright, you guys, I have a lemon. I'm going to.
No lime? Lemon?
Take that apart. I have my lemon gadget.
To each his own. Just lime? I mean lemon?
Talk about vipers.
It's going to be so wet. Another one. Great.
This one is juicy?
Yes.
This one is juicy? Good lemon. You guys ready? I don't know what this is. I understand. Yeah. In the clutch. Go ahead and put my napkin just so it doesn't look messy. Alright. I'm going to mix now. I'm not thinking about this. Add some garlic powder.
Now this was 3 parts because all I saw was the same ingredients. I'm like, this must be more than 1 part. And it's so wet. It's so wet. This is insane. It's so wet. It would be nice if it was a new way of chicken salad, but I don't think that's what it is.
Add some onion powder.
Yeah, go ahead and add that powder.
Some pink Himalayan salt.
Okay.
Perfect.
Just a little bit.
Pepper.
More. Okay, pepper. Great.
This layer dish is using.
So much. So much.
Alright, now we're going to mix. It's important to make sure that all the green.
Why is he fisting? He's fisting that damn spatula. I guess it's so flat. It sounds so wet.
I like this too much.
It sounds so wet.
Alright, go ahead and finish that mixing. Alright, guys, last but not least, I need to add some fresh garlic.
Fresh garlic too, huh?
Great.
Great.
Like garlic, so you gotta make sure you eat a lot of it.
Ooh, it's so wet.
You know what these are, y'all? These are yellow corn tortillas.
Oh, are they?
I'll go ahead and open them up, just like that. And put these aside, because this is what later.
Are we making a casserole? Lasagna, whatever the hell they be making stuff that don't need to be casseroles. Even the train is calling bullshit in the background. This is just crazy. It's about to be a casserole. I just know it. Or a lasagna. Well, ain't no noodles involved, but it looks like it's gonna be a casserole. I have no alcohol.
Alright.
It's so wet. It's so wet.
Alright. Make sure this is nice. There you go. Alright, let's go ahead. Bring this in.
Why my stomach just tighten up?
Maybe 6 of them will fill the pan. And then overlapping just a little.
I said it's a few parts of this.
Make sure it is a nice thing there, just so we get that lasagna effect. But this is definitely not lasagna.
Lasagna effect? Okay. It's
We're making a green chili casserole, y'all.
Casserole.
6.
Great.
Mmm. Just like that.
Oh, I'm so nauseous.
I like it. That looks cool.
Looks pretty. This week, you guys, I said my dishes need to look a little prettier.
Oh my goodness.
This is exactly what pretty is to me.
That does look pretty.
I'm not even smelling or eating it. My stomach is tightened up. What we gonna top the top with? Oh, we're cutting tortillas. Great. Into triangles. Oh, we gotta have that crust up top.
But does that have chips?
No, you not even. Why am I just so nauseous right now? You could have just threw the whole ones on top if you was gonna commit to this bullshit. No, it's not. More cheese. Great, more cheese. Monterey Jack this time.
With the last little bit of green sauce,
That's
nice.
Just a drizzle.
Just like that. Now we'll put this in the oven at 375 for a good 30 minutes.
Wait.
So I have about.
How the hell you leave us at a cliffhanger like that? Like I said, I didn't see these. The next video after the last one was something with peaches, so I know that cannot be it. That's very serial killer like. But how you gonna leave us at a cliffhanger like that? Just watched all this bullshit and here comes the cliffhanger. Y'all love with these cliffhangers because some I seen. Y'all love having us at a cliffhanger. Just bullshit. Now we get into dough burgers, whatever the hell this is.
A little over a pound and a half of ground beef that I just chunked up. Gonna do salt.
Look like it was 2 sprinkles of salt. Flat.
With a cup and a little, maybe a half. So I've got my water over here running on 1. So I can add some.
So this is where the dough comes from. She used 3 speckles of salt and 2 speckles of pepper and damn near 2 cups of flour in the beef. And water. Yep. This ain't us. This ain't us. This is that. Like, this ain't us. We don't. Let's go. Let's go. This is triggering.
Add water.
She is drowning it in water.
Stir that in. So I'm cooking for several people, so this is going to make a lot. So you can, depending on if you want it more gooey or more floury.
Nope.
So I've got that mixed in pretty good. I want to put a little more flour. So I'm going to put about half.
More flour. More water. Okay, let's go. Oh my God. It looked like something.
Okay, so what I've got over here is I've got some Crisco.
Crisco, great.
Melting to cook the burgers in.
Oh my God, it looks like Pepto-Bismol if you threw it up with the food. How do we know what this is supposed to be? It's more flour. She didn't show that part, but this looks terrible. This looks terrible. You getting 85% flour and water and 15% meat and like 0.1% seasoning. I bet it just tastes like a communion cracker. I just know it tastes like a communion cracker. This is god awful. Go away. This looks terrible.
Done on the other side, and we'll come back and show you how it's fixed on a bun and ready to eat.
Full.
This is what is for supper. Dough burgers, ranch dip, and chip.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me. What? Oh! I'm looking at the beginning of this one. So the last one. So you're just eating bread with 15% meat and chips and ranch. Great. Bread burger for the win. And now I'm looking at something that is downing with the mayonnaise. Oh my God. Okay, great. Oh. What's the shenanigans? What is the shenanigans? Oh, what? Wait a minute. God damn it. What the fuck? That was just pure chaos. Yeah, what the fuck? Well, that's the end of that video. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comment section or go to my Instagram and leave a DM there. And that is it. And I don't have to tell you what you need to do. I'm put at the bottom of the screen. And if you stay to the end, thank you for coming around my way.
Sarate.